Have you ever wished that someone would just magically show up at your doorstep and tell you exactly what you needed to do to market your local business? Well, today is not that day, but I've been helping small business owners to market their business for some time now, so I have a pretty good idea of what works great and what just sounds nice. So what can you do if you want to grow your local business, but either don't have any time or don't want to spend too much money? Well, I'm going to share a really helpful marketing tip that is super simple and has already helped some of my clients to grow their business in just a few months to a level that they didn't even expect. Now, this works great for any type of business, no matter the industry. So let's get into it. If you are hoping to reach an audience in your local area and beyond, then a website is essential. I know, these days this should go without saying, but you'd be surprised how some people still need to be reminded of this, just like you. So let's just briefly go over how this marketing tip could benefit you, as well as what needs to get done to implement it effectively. So a website serves as a centralized location for all the content you wish to offer about your company. For example, having a contact form on your site will allow potential clients to provide the information that you need from them to see if they're a good fit, while providing a direct line of communication between both parties while starting to build that awareness and trust. Also, having a well-crafted About Us page could let them know more about the people working with you at your company and how what you have to offer and the way that you offer it, whether it will be a good fit for them or not. Did you ever wonder what's the first thing somebody sees when they Google you? Not you personally, but your business. Remember that in most cases, you have one chance to make a good first impression. Actually in all cases, because there's a second impression and the third impression. There's only one first impression. So is there a particular search term that you're targeting? Try Googling that or your business to see what are the top results. If your website doesn't make it on the first page, then consider optimizing your website for that search term or the phrase. People often use search engines to figure out what they want. So optimizing your site for that term and then having solid content on your website will be helpful in getting good rankings, search engine rankings. Well, that is if you have a website. If you don't, then get a website. But in addition to a specific topic and a search term for your business offering, local businesses can often struggle with online presence due to not knowing how to optimize their website for location-specific searches. A smart strategy is to put yourself in front of potential customers when they're looking for services like yours by using geo-targeted keywords. And this simply means adding your location or nearby locations to the keywords that you want to rank for, which your potential customers are searching up. Let's say you're a chiropractor in Ohio. Somebody who lives in Ohio who's looking for a chiropractor won't just search for chiropractor, unless they were trying to find out what the word means maybe. If they were living in the city Columbus, then they'd probably be searching for chiropractor in Columbus, Ohio. So when they do that, you want to make sure that your business website is on the first page and preferably in the first 3 results, because most likely that's who they're going to contact and give all of their money to. Lastly, a website helps your business to build authority. What exactly do I mean by building authority? Well, in the broadest sense of the word, it means that you gain an expert level status. Brands that do this well, people look up to them and rely on their recommendations when they're looking for products and services. But how do they do that? It's by providing valuable information. Valuable information that their potential customers need to see or read. But most importantly, what they're actually searching for. So your business could use your website to provide content through blog posts. And that could be a combination of video, audio, text, and photos. So you'd be generating useful information to show potential customers that not only are you experienced, but you're quite knowledgeable in your industry. Now, there are many marketing tips to help grow your local business, but just like building a house, you can't jump straight to installing the roof or the windows or choosing out the paint colors. You have to focus on your foundation first, which in this case, the website is your foundation for marketing your local business. We can then build on the foundation with other marketing tips in another video that would seamlessly work with your website for the biggest impact. Now, if this video was helpful for you and you like content like this, then don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.